get this hardtop removed. Just made it to Louisville, Colorado, here at Best Top, because first off today, Jade is getting a soft top. I've had a hardtop on Jade for at least the past 4 years, and in those 4 years, the hardtop has came off maybe 1 or 2 times. And it really just hurts my heart to not be fully utilizing Jade for what she is, a Jeep. Take the top off, take the doors off. All right, Anders, let's go say hi. Hey, Michelle.
Hi. Come on in. Hi, Annie.
Good morning.
Annette.
Nice to meet you, Annette.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to Best Top.
Thank you. You guys might remember Michelle from the Colorado meetup vlog. Well, she's the one who ended up bringing me a seat for Jade. There's the new seat. So nice of you guys. And also the one who's really brought this whole thing together and made this happen for the soft top today. Nice to meet you, Blake.
Top on.
Oh, very cool, man.
The top expert.
This cool dude is gonna help me with the soft top installation. Dad, good to see you again.
You too, man. How you doing?
Great. So we're gonna be driving through there.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that should definitely be tall enough. Gonna pull Jade inside so we have some heat while we're working on her. First order of business, taking all those totes off the roof rack. Let's go. Thanks, man. She is a cool Jeep. You are a cool Jeep, Jade. The hardtop is ready to come off. And it's funny, almost every single bolt that secures the hardtop to the body was loose. And I can imagine why, because Jade vibrates so much, especially when we're like on dirt roads or gravel roads. Just the entire time, just everything is vibrating in the Jeep. I think we're good.
Yep.
About to attempt this.
Yep. There it is. That's exactly what we wanted to do. It'll go. Right there. Only up to the wheel wells. Yep. That's what I was doing.
Just barely fits in there. Yeah, that's tight. Goes up to the wheel wells. So we're gonna throw a strap on it, keep it secure. In the exchange of the hardtop for the soft top, I obviously needed to figure out what I was gonna do with the hardtop. Thad and Michelle have offered to keep the hardtop at their house until it sells. I'm gonna throw up on Craigslist and on Facebook so you guys can check that out if you're actually interested in buying her. So we got the new seat right here, the soft top right here. The one that I went with is a super top, and that's gonna allow me to run the hard doors with the top in conjunction. And then in here are the full soft doors as well. So we'll have multiple configurations to play around with. After having her for about a year, I threw the hard top on her, but Jade actually came with the soft top from the factory. So we're going back to her roots. I decided to go with the CJ7 soft top because I have the CJ7 tailgate. It's a little bit different design back there. For now, I'm gonna leave these sheet curtains. They've been in here so long that they're actually fading. I just made these out of sheets, and eventually I may cut them off, cut the zip ties that hold them in place, but for now I'm just gonna leave them. Just tapped it. We're gonna be drilling out 2 holes. Other than that, these brackets are fitting up pretty well with Jade. I want to give a special thanks to Jimmy and Blake for helping me out. They did most of the work. I really had no idea what I was doing, so thank you guys so much for helping me out.
Oh, you're welcome.
We got it knocked out in like an hour. It was fast, so good stuff. Mr. Personality, that's you.
in a good positive way. I meant that in a negative.
I need to sleep in Jade on the way up to Travis's in Utah, so I'm not going to be installing the seat right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I have. I have a second seat just like my driver's seat, and then also included is the seat bracket so I can mount the seat to the floor. So this is going to be a really nice setup. I'll have 2 seats in Jade so I can actually have a passenger. I'm definitely going to want to make my way to Utah quickly because each night I'm going to have to pull all this stuff out. Try to fit it on the driver's seat. I've actually fit a spare seat on the driver's seat when I installed the new seat initially. So now the space is taken up. Not too shabby, eh? I've been driving around with the new soft top and I've came to a few of my own conclusions. First off, it's actually a lot quieter than I was thinking it was gonna be. My last soft top was the factory soft top that came with a 94 YJ. That's what Jade started off as, a 94 YJ. So right now we're going 40, virtually no difference from the hardtop. Right now we're going 50. Maybe just slightly louder than the hardtop, a little bit more of the flapping noise. 60, which is about as fast as I go. It's really not a whole lot louder. So basically, 50 and less, there's virtually no difference. And then between 50 and 60, it's slightly louder, maybe 25%. But the hardtop wasn't all that quiet. It seems to be holding in the heat just fine. It's like 30 degrees out. I'm only wearing a fleece. I got the heat on low and I'm doing just fine. So it's keeping in the heat. Being that I have hard doors, the new seals, and having this super top have like extra layers to help with the wind and help with sealing, it's not bad at all. Another big pro is the tinted windows. These tinted windows are a huge upgrade just for the fact that you can't see in. It's going to help with security issues. I know a lot of you guys are saying, why would you want a soft top versus a hard top if you're living in the Jeep? Well, it's all about what tool you want to use. People can break in houses, people can break in banks, people can break in anything they really want to. So you use a hammer, you break glass, you use a knife, you cut through vinyl. If someone wants to get in Jade, they can get in Jade. And if we're talking about animals, an animal that can cut through vinyl can also break glass. A bear is going to be able to get into pretty much any vehicle it wants. As far as security goes and safety, your number one tool is right here. Street smarts, situational awareness. A hardtop is literally fiberglass. It's not going to make that big of a difference. The reason why I've hardly any confrontations with the police or with just people up to no good is because of street smarts. What the hardtop was taking away from this trip though was the Jeep life. Being able to utilize the Jeep how it was intended to be used. And that's what I'm most looking forward to. So the biggest thing for me was going to be the noise factor. Right now we're going 60. It's honestly not all that much louder. You throw on the radio, that wind noise goes right away. We'll be putting to the test the longevity of the soft top, especially the zippers and things that are going to be used a lot. My favorite look has always been with the soft top on a Jeep as well. So far I'm pretty pumped, pretty happy. Before I end this video, I have 3 people I need to thank. First off, to 2 new Patreon pledges. Shane Santos and Simon Aust. Thank you guys so much for helping us out. Really appreciate it. And finally, to Michelle Oswald. She's the one who made this whole thing happen. Michelle, you're wonderful. It's been really nice getting to know you and your family. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Our time is up here in Colorado. It's been absolutely amazing. Barely got to scratch the surface, and I definitely will be back. So much I haven't got to see. From here, we're gonna be heading to Utah, to Travis with Jeep Freaks. And we're gonna be doing a bunch of upgrades to Jade, getting her ready for the future. As always, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I think Anders is asleep like always. And we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.